United to Learn serves as the bridge between our public elementary schools and the broader community. Our hope is to make critical investments at the campus level that drive literacy achievement. We partner with 51 schools across all of Dallas ISD, and that means across the entire city.
Our students live in apartments. Many of our students are newcomers to the country, have only been here for a short time. But despite those challenges, they're kids, and they're here to learn, and we partner with our families to ensure that we provide the best education for them. United to Learn and Vizient, they both have helped us to improve our school community in terms of our physical plant. We've also brought in tons of literacy materials provided by both Vizient and United to Learn.
Good morning, Cigarroa cowboys and cowgirls. Today is our library book bash presented by United to Learn and Vizient. Classes will go to the library.
At Cigarroa today, we had what's called a book bash. Vizient purchased books for all of our students from pre-K3 all the way to 6th grade, and then the classes would come into our library 2 at a time to pick out a book of their choice based on a topic of their choice.
Our employees actually purchased 450 books, and so we matched 1 for 1 for that. So we were actually able to provide 900 books for this book bash event today.
And then they would go to this exciting photo booth, get a photo with their picture on a bookmark, and then they would get a little treat bag. And they even spent time to read with the Vizient volunteers as well, just creating excitement and joy around learning and around literacy, and that's what this event definitely did.
We both got the same book.
There was so much energy in this event today. You could just see people's faces lighting up. My face lit up. Employees were able to come today and actually volunteer, helping the students pick out books, reading to the students.
The coordination between the partnership, United to Learn and Vizient, just made this really easy, and honestly, this set the bar so high for future book bashes. Like, it's really great.
And so what we see is our future partnership. We know that the students at Cigarroa, what we're investing today is actually investing in the future for the community.
Part of the model of United to Learn is understanding that we as an entire community want to be invested in our public schools. But we might have different objectives. There might be different things that we are learning or different lived experiences that we have to share. And United to Learn is a place to combine all of that.
Today in a book bash, when you see the kids having so much fun and you see the community come together, I'm like, wow, I can come out and volunteer and I can have such a positive impact on a group of kids that they may remember this day out of all the days of the school year.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Filharmonic!
Good morning, Cigarroa cowboys and cowgirls! We are so excited to welcome our community partners today, United to Learn and Vizient, who continuously support our students, staff, and community. We are very lucky to have them here. Today, they have brought an amazing showcase and performance just for us. The Filharmonic is an LA-based a cappella group made up of Filipino Americans who have been featured in NBC's hit musical competition, The Sing-Off. They have toured nationally and were also featured in the hit movie Pitch Perfect 2. Please join me in welcoming the Filharmonic!
Hey, how's it going? Awesome.
Get into your heart like that. Shade center, hold on to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that.
I got you hot in the door. I got the superstar hustle. Rock with me, baby, 'cause I know that I got that heat. Let me show you this talk is cheap. Sunset right up to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Smooth like butter, pull you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it there. Ain't no other,
Ain't no other.
hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you all like that.
Oh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart in a pool. I got the superstar hustle. Sunset right up to my beat. Rock with me, baby, 'cause I know that I got that heat. Let me show you this talk is cheap. Sunset right up to my beat. Get it, let it go. Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body in the right time. Moving to the party, got the right vibes. Smart boy, pull up and we lay low. Everybody make moves with the bass low. Everybody right behind us 'cause we say so. Sunset right up to my beat. Rock with me, baby, 'cause I know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause I can cheat. Sunset right up to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what's your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Jonathan and I'm in 5th grade.
Hi, Jonathan.
How did y'all come together to form this amazing group?
Yeah, it's a great question. We formed because most of us went to school together, but we are also friends with another group called Pentatonics. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of them before. They're another popular a cappella group who really inspired us to create our own thing. But we were going to school together in college, and we all started singing together then. So we just put it together really quick to make it on a TV show that we wanted to do.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
You ready? Okay. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Cigarroa and I'm in 5th grade.
And what was your favorite part of the performance?
My favorite part of the performance gotta be like almost every song. I mean, to be honest, I mean, like it literally hit hard right now.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Thank you.
Have you heard any of the songs on TikTok?
Not really. Most of them are just like most of them are really just from YouTube or maybe even like from a movie or something. I don't really use TikTok that much. I only scroll through my shorts.
Respect.
That's all I use.
Okay. What's your question?
Who or what inspires you?
Well, for me personally, my mom was one of my inspirations. She was a singer when she was my age, actually. I grew up with her singing all the time, and she really encouraged me to. She knew that music was a hard career choice, but she always kind of was there to say like, hey, I got you, I did this too, I know what you're going through, and she encouraged me. And on top of that, like Jules said, my music teacher, I went to a school that had a great program, and I got really lucky that he was putting in a lot of effort into not just my talents, but the talent of the whole choir. So I feel really lucky to have had a teacher that really groomed me for music.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was really like honestly kind of a deep story. That really like understandable. I mean, like mostly the adults in life are probably the ones who are going to inspire you to do your own like little careers in life and as when you're grown up. So really, that's kind of a hard hitting story.
You're so right. Yeah. Yes.
So much for that question.
What's up, cowboys, cowgirls, and cow people? How you doing? Woo! If you're having a good time, say yeah. Yeah. If you're having a really good time, say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all are so cute. You guys are the best audience we've had ever so far. Yeah? Would you agree with that? Yeah, that's right. And we love it when you guys like reply and say, yeah, we love it. We love you guys being loud. So go ahead and do that, okay? All right, there you go. There you go. Nice, y'all. Well, thank you so much for having us. We are the Filharmonic, and that's spelled with an F-I-L because we're all Filipino. That's right. So just to quickly introduce ourselves, my name is VJ.
I'm Jules.
Hi, my name's Trace.
Hi everyone, I'm Joe.
And I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
That's right, y'all. And we are all a cappella, meaning there are no instruments whatsoever. We're making everything with our voices. Yeah? So we're going to keep it going. Yeah, and this next song is...
Let's do it.
Levitating. If you guys know it, sing along. Here we go.
If you wanna run away with me, I know what God said. I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition, now we fell into a rhythm and don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If I'm feeling like you need a little bit of company, and baby, you're the perfect time.
You want me, don't you, baby? My sugar boo, I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, listen, yeah. I need you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, listen, me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, come on. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, listen to me. Oh, you can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. All right, come on, listen to me. I'm not taking no.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
I'm Alana Renteria and I'm 4th grade.
What was your favorite part of the performance?
The levitating song.
Oh, 2 for levitating. Okay, what's your question?
What is your creative process like?
Yes, okay. So we love Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all those things. And whatever song goes really popular on those platforms, we just take and we like to twist it into like an a cappella version of the song. So that's kind of our creative process. And we just love listening to music. So keep listening, y'all.
Give me an example.
Oh yeah, like Levitating, for example. That got really huge, like on all of the platforms and radio. And so we take that and we kind of just like, we choose notes for every single person or member in the band, right? We have a specific beatboxer, we have someone who sings the lowest notes, which is the bass, and we have the 3 tenors here that sing kind of the lead parts. And it all kind of comes together. And one person, or the group cannot function when one is out, right? We have to have all 5 parts in it. So that's what makes a cappella amazing.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off what VJ said, like creatively, like we know how to read music. We all studied music in school. We learned how to like sight sing, which means like looking at the little dots and the lines and knowing what that means. So does anybody like sing or play instruments here?
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, keep it up. If you want to like do music, like sight singing, sight reading is very important. So we know how to do that. So we write the music, like on a program, and then we print it out, and we can all just read it. And so yeah, we all just have a different style, and kind of depending on the song that we want to do, we kind of throw our own personal flavor into it.
This next song we're going to sing is probably something that your parents or your grandparents used to listen to on the radio. But this is a song by Stevie Wonder.
2, 1, 2.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? That's it, what we on. I never thought the love we'd be. Made me wanna believe that she isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she pretty? Truly the angel's best. Boy, I'm so high. Only to you, we are heaven's best. Da, 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 da. I can't believe what God has done. Oh, isn't His life to one? Isn't she lovely? Made from love. Isn't she Isn't she lovely? Life and love are the same. Life is not each the meaning of her name. Only it could not be done without you can see the one so very lovely, made from love. So very lovely, made from love.
Let's hear your second question.
What is it about music that makes you so passionate?
Oh, I would say, for me, it's just the way that I've seen people be moved in so many different ways. Can you not? I'm just kidding.
It's the fourth
You know, I've had so many experiences when I've just been on stage, you know, with these guys, and I'm just so grateful to have a moment where we can connect with people like you, and I can see your faces and just to be like, you know, we shared this moment together, just listening to music and as we perform. So it's just always a beautiful experience, I think.
What's your second question?
So let's start out a bit. First, you broke through many barriers and you created a lot of successes. What do you think it takes to be successful today?
That's a great question. You're so good at this. I think it's really important to stand out. You know, there's a lot of people making music. There's a lot of a cappella groups. There's a lot of Filipino singers, and so it's important to find something that isn't unique to just us. If you hear a Filharmonic song, what is different from the way we do it than the way you'll hear it on another YouTube channel or another singer. So one way to just find success is to find what you're the best at and what you can do that no one else can, and just do it over and over and over again and get better at it.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I think being authentically and truly yourself, if you are trying to be somebody else, if you're trying to sound like Beyonce or Ariana Grande or your favorite artist, whoever that is, you know? I know, no problem with that. If you sound like them, whoa,
What was that?
I'm a fan. But like, you know, not everyone's gonna sound like them. You're not gonna have their voice. So find out what makes you special. What do you have? What are your gifts? Whether it's music or whatever other art form, like figure that out. What is special about you? And that's what you need to like show the world.
That really is kind of deep hitting, because I mean, I think I would have to agree with some of that. I mean, doing whatever you want or doing whatever is good for you is actually kind of, in my opinion, could make a great career. And honestly,
Awesome, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Good points.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves. Herbicide had 1,000 pairs.
Well, master, you're in the cause up your sleeve. You got a brand new magic never fails.
You got the power in your corner now, so baby ammunition in your camp. You got to punch, possess, you who ain't I. See, all you gotta do is run the lamp. And I say, wow, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? I'ma take your heart and shut it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Hey, hey, hey. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king of shine. Say what you wish, it's your choice. About a little more baklava. Hey, try some of column A. Try all of column B.
I'm in the mood to help you do. You ain't never had a friend like me. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this? I'll feel a little bad. Can your friends go poof? Woo-hoo. So don't just sit there slack jawed buggy-eyed. Don't need to answer all your midnight prayers. You gotta be bona fide and certified. You got a lady for your child affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish I really wanna know? You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. And all you gotta do is run like so. Mr. Aladdin, sir, mission 2 or 3. I'm on the job, big neighbor. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You never had a friend like me. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear your second question. What's next for you?
So we've actually been together for 10 years. Yeah, you can clap for that. Yes. I'm just kidding. That's sweet. That's a long time. And so for us, it's a very, very special year. We're actually coming out with an album this year that we want to give the world. So you guys will definitely be listening to that today. And then we have more performances and just more collaborations in the future. So we're excited.
Do you want them to come back to Cigarroa?
Yes.
We would love to come.
Yes, of course.
This has been so much fun. Before we sing our last song, though, I just want to tell a quick story. Because when I was actually your age, and I was singing, I was like in my music classroom, and I was very, very shy. So I was the worst singer in the school. I didn't know what to do, so I could never do anything. I was just quiet. Whenever it was my turn to sing, I would just kind of leave the room, or I would just sit there quietly. So my music teacher, he came up to me, he's like, you know, I just don't think you're made for singing. Like, I guess that's not your thing. I guess that's not what you want to do. But then I had a really amazing teacher when I was in 6th grade who inspired me to keep pursuing music. And now I get to do singing full time. It's my favorite thing to do. So please give it up for your teachers, because it's so important. And you never know how they'll change your lives, because it's just the best thing in the world. So yes, give it up for all the teachers. And now I want to challenge you all to sing in this next song, because we have a little sing-along section. So when we tell you to sing, you guys better sing along. Is that okay?
Sing out loud.
You better sing out loud. Let's do it.
Da 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 da
Do you remember the 21st night of September? You know it. I was changing the lives of September. I'm chasing the clouds away. Our hearts are ringing in the key that's so singing as we dance in the night. Remember how the sun's on the night away.
All right, y'all, you know it. Everybody sing.
September, remember. Oh, I remember. True love is shared.
All right, y'all. Repeat after me.
Sing hey, hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Harder.
hey.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
One more time, sing. Now everybody scream. Everybody, put your hands together. Come on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
So I work for a company called Vizient, and that's how we got to do something like this today. So I need you to help me get Vizient to do stuff like this more, right? So if we can say thank you, Vizient, then I can do more stuff like this, right? Okay, can y'all help me? All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Vizient.
Thank you, Cigarroa.
The 21st night of September.
You guys are camera assistants? You wave?
Our hearts are ringing in the key that songs we're singing as we dance in the night. Remember how the stars on the night.
Okay. What are these called? Do you know what these are?
Those are disc?
Not a disc. What are those? Do you know what those are? You don't know what these are? Have you ever heard of a cassette tape? A cassette tape.
Oh, yeah, cassette tape, yeah.
Do you remember?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.